if you're on your knees, there's zero pressure. Now watch, I don't know, you guys can kind of see Keegan's face. So Bo's gonna just get off his knees. Did you see the difference? So you wanna get off your knees and put a lot of pressure on him. Put the pressure on him, and now he forgets about this leg, right? He's not even, I mean, he might fight you a little bit, but he's worrying about trying to breathe, right? He's not worried about his leg, he's worrying about breathing. So put some pressure on him, pick up above the knee, step through. You guys were doing everything pretty good to this point. Once you get this master where you can use your foot as another hand, you're in business. Because now you don't have to let up no pressure. What I want you guys to do, here's what, if I'm coaching Keegan right now, I'm yelling crawl forward. So Keegan knows the only way to get out of this Turk, the only way to get his hips turned back around, he has to crawl forward. Let him crawl forward. Turns his hips down. That's the only way out. So he has to go forward. So know that that's a response he's going to give you. So when he starts to crawl forward, Bo's going to grab his traps right here on his neck, and he's going to pull him back, keeping this super tight. Older guys, this is the feel you're going to get, right? Keegan knows he's in some serious trouble. So he's going to try to cover his face. He knows that Bo has to get to this far shoulder. Here's where you almost you want to get to the line. You don't want to get called for anything unnecessary or illegal, but you got to get a little bit nasty here, right? Because this guy, he does not want to give this up. And again, especially if you catch this in freestyle, because you only got so much time to work. Folk style, you get a little bit more time. But what I mean by this, older guys, sometimes you're going to have to attack his forehead, right? You're not attacking his face or gouging his eyes, but you're attacking the forehead and you're kind of pulling it up. Once you get his head back, that's when you're going under this chin. If for some reason this kid starts to cry or he starts to act like he can't breathe, all you're going to do is you're going to wrap his forehead then, right? When a referee sees you do that, frame the head, he realizes there's no way this kid's choking, right? But what I recommend doing is finding that far shoulder, elevating it a little bit. And now a lot of times if this guy fights, it makes it a little bit tighter. And here's the part that I want to clean up. This is the part I'm going to clean up the most. A lot of coaches at this point, they teach you, they call it Superman out. You don't Superman out. So when Bo does the Superman out, Keegan's going to roll into him, and a lot of times that's what happens. What we do, it's just like a half Nelson. When you start to run a half Nelson and you get him halfway over, you sink your chest down. Right now, he sinks the chest down, and he's going to try to finish this chest on chest. Now, if Keegan tries to roll through, he's not going anywhere. Do you guys see that? So there's just the smallest little details. You guys are right there. Right there. You guys did a really good job with this. First detail, he bellies down. You're off of your knees, putting a lot of pressure. Are we going above or below the knee? Above the knee, right? You're picking it up, stepping through. Your knee goes down. If you can use your back foot as a hand, do it, right? Then he's going to start to crawl forward. Now what am I grabbing? His traps. I'm pulling him back in, getting everything tight. Now he's going to start to cover his face. So now what am I doing? Picking up on his forehead. Pick up on his forehead, get that arm underneath. If I start to take him over and he starts to cry, what am I going to do? I'm going to wrap the head instead of taking his shoulder. I'm just going to frame his head. I start to take him over. Uh-oh, now I got him halfway. I sink my chest down and I finish chest on chest.